about what I was seeing with this price action here on the SPY. So what we saw, just like we saw on the big secret chart a minute ago, we saw price push up to this high, created this high, and then the next day on the secret chart we had a lower high and a lower low. Now on the SPY we didn't get that lower high. I guess we did. It's very, very, very close, right? The high here was 658.20, and the day before it was 658.52. So 32 cents lower. So we did get the lower high, but it wasn't as extreme as we saw on that weighted chart from the big mega cap companies. So that means there's some companies here. Remember, S&P 500 is made up of the 500 largest companies. Those 8 that I was showing you on the chart make up 38% of this 500 price movement, and then the rest is there. So that's what we're probably seeing. We're probably seeing some what they call rotation, meaning money is moving out of those big mega cap names, right? Those tech names, and maybe moving into something safer like Coca-Cola or some of these other safer stocks, like the defensive stocks, what they call them, where they're recession proof, right? These things everybody need, Procter and Gamble and those types of things, where they're selling soap and groceries and so on and so forth. So the Walmarts of the world. So those might be pushing this up. We'd have to look deeper into the market to see if that's the case. But right now, I'm not trusting this, because we get up here and as we study support and resistance, when price gets up and can't break through, that's a real problem, especially when it starts to then, after it gets there and can't get through, forms a lower low, right? So this day here, lower low here, the lower low matches up to this blue line is a gap we had way back somewhere. Oh, gap actually, no, not that far back, just a couple days back. Right here, this gap, when we gap down, we filled up that gap now, and we're coming back down, and we're retesting that gap. So we're going to want to see if this level holds. Gaps are support and resistance. So this is a level. Remember, support and resistance is never just the line, it's always a range. So we're kind of stuck in this little area right now. We might drop back down to this level. I'm going to leave my prediction on, right? It didn't happen in the time frame I thought, but I'm going to leave it there. I think this is where we're really headed over the next week or two. We had a shortened trading week this week. Volumes were low, right? So let's look down below here at the volume. Volumes were low. Thursday's volume was really, really low, right? A lot of people probably just took the long weekend, given everything that's going on. But we saw from Tuesday, we had this peak in volume when we came in and the market pushed up in a big way off of the low. Volume dropped the next day, and it dropped again the next day. So we're gonna watch and see what happens Monday. Monday's